Hello, this is Dr. Cole Woolley, and this lesson is called Hormonal Response. This is all about how your body responds to the aroma of essential oils. First of all, smelling the essential oils from the flower, or in this case, lavender essential oil, the molecules enter your nose and are decoded by your olfactory nerves. Then a signal is sent to your limbic system of your brain, where the limbic system of your brain decides whether the response needs to be rest and digest, like with lavender, or it needs to be fight, flight, or freeze response, like cinnamon. And it sends a signal out to your autonomic nervous system to have one of these two responses. This is automatic. Now, this happens within 1 to 3 seconds of smelling the essential oil, and the response only lasts for 3 to 5 minutes. Well, that's not very long. So the body, in the third step, has a way to extend the action. This is called the hormonal response. Now, hormones are produced in the body. They're secreted by glands in your brain, flow into your bloodstream, and by flowing into your bloodstream, they eventually get to the destination, and then they act upon the destination. So, for instance, there are, in the fight, flight, or freeze response, there's two signal hormones. You're probably familiar with the first one, adrenaline, like adrenaline junkies and adrenaline activities. Well, adrenaline is secreted into your bloodstream. It continues the activity of the autonomic nervous system, fight, flight, or freeze response, and it acts upon the destination, just like it does with dilating the pupils of your eyes to bring in more light. The adrenaline helps signal this to keep you active. The second signal hormone is called noradrenaline, and it acts mostly on the destination, and it works in conjunction with adrenaline. Now, adrenaline is very helpful to help your heart rate increase, to help your blood flow, to help you to increase your breathing capacity. It also helps convert glycogen in your liver into blood that flows into your bloodstream. That way you have more energy. It also increases your strength, and it desensitizes your nerve to pain so that you can still survive in the fight, flight, or freeze response. Now, there's 3 other hormones that I call happy hormones that work together to help you feel good about the activity that you're doing. One's called serotonin. It's the happy hormone. It helps affect your mood and your emotions. The second one is called dopamine. It's a feel-good hormone. It's a reward system that your brain needs for the activities. If it likes the activity the first time, then it'll like the activity the second time. The third happy hormone is called oxytocin, and it strengthens your empathy and your relationship with people, your trust and your bonding with people. When we get to the rest and digest response, we want to eliminate from your bloodstream all traces of adrenaline. Adrenaline needs to go down so that you can relax and digest. But the 3 happy hormones, we want them to increase. We want to feel good. We want to feel happy. We want to feel relaxed from stress. We want to feel rewarded for what we're doing. So these 3 happy hormones continue to be secreted into your bloodstream so that you can feel these good feelings. Now, during the day, you find that most of your time is spent in a steady state. And then at different times, if you smell an essential oil, you will move towards the more alert situation with the fight, flight, or freeze response by smelling certain essential oils. Or you can move down this line towards being more relaxed with other essential oils. The hormonal response helps you to stay here instead of going back to the steady state. So you can stay more alert for up to 30 to 60 minutes until you move back down to a steady state. So you can find that essential oils help to sustain this reaction, and the hormonal response helps to sustain it. Now, this is the timeline, and you've heard me talk about this already, that the autonomic nervous system, the responses we have, take only 1 to 3 seconds to respond. But the duration is only 3 to 5 minutes. That's not very long. So the hormonal response takes a little bit longer because hormones have to be secreted, flow in your bloodstream, so 3 to 5 minutes to get to the destination. And then they sustain the activity for 30 to 60 minutes. And that's the great part about the hormonal response. So here's an activity. The next time before you have a meeting, or before you do some hard work, or do some planning, or exercising, or if you're trying to wake up from sleep or a nap, or trying to wake up after lunch if you feel drowsy, or the next time you want to do housework, any activity like this, just smell peppermint essential oil. Take in 3 to 5 deep breaths of this essential oil. You're going to feel alert. You're going to feel courageous. You're going to feel confident. Now, this lesson has been all about the hormonal response to essential oil aromas and how they can help you sustain being more alert or more relaxed for up to 30 to 60 minutes.